The Tapestry of Existence, unveiling the first 3 spiritual laws. In our exploration of the universe's spiritual laws, we begin by understanding that these laws are not merely suggestions, but rather fundamental principles that guide the fabric of reality. The first of these is the law of divine oneness. The law of divine oneness underscores that everything in our universe is interconnected. From the smallest grain of sand to the vastest galaxy, every thought, action, and event is linked. When you smile at a stranger, the impact of that simple act does not end with the smile itself. It ripples through the cosmos, influencing the world in ways beyond our comprehension. How might your day change if you truly believed that every thought you hold contributes to the collective consciousness of our world? Moving forward, we encounter the law of vibration. This law teaches us that everything in the universe moves and vibrates at its own frequency. Nothing is still. Everything that exists pulses and vibrates, creating a rhythmic dance with the cosmos. This vibration is not only in the physical realm, but also in our thoughts and feelings. Consider the last time you felt a powerful emotion. How did this affect the energy within and around you? The third law we will discuss is the law of action. This law necessitates that for something to manifest, actions must follow intentions. While intentions set the direction, actions propel us along that path. Think about what you have aimed to achieve recently. What actions did you take to bring your intentions closer to reality? Are there actions you might have overlooked that could have accelerated your journey? In these 3 laws, we see a pattern of interconnectedness, movement, and manifestation, which governs not just our external world but our internal realms as well. As we move through our daily lives, the awareness of these laws can transform ordinary experiences into profound spiritual lessons. Let us now reflect on how these laws might change the way we interact with the world and with ourselves. What shifts in your life when you view every person, thought, and action as deeply connected and influential? Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson. The Mirror of Our Lives, exploring laws 4, 5, and 6. As we continue our journey through understanding the spiritual laws that govern the universe, we approach the law of correspondence. This law states that the patterns we observe in the universe also reflect in our personal lives. As above, so below, as within, so without. This axiom invites us to look at our external environment as a reflection of our internal state. For instance, if you find yourself surrounded by chaos and disarray, what might this suggest about your internal thoughts and emotions? How can altering your inner landscape change the world around you? Next, we delve into the law of cause and effect, also known as karma. This law asserts that every action has a corresponding reaction. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens according to this law. This might bring us to question the nature of our actions and their repercussions. When you make a choice, do you consider the ripple effects it might create? How might your approach to decision-making change if you knew with certainty that every kindness you offer could return to you manifold? The 6th law we explore today is the law of compensation. This law complements the law of cause and effect by ensuring that the universe always compensates us for the deeds we perform. This compensation does not always come in the forms we expect. Sometimes it may be seen in the love we receive, the opportunities that come our way, or even the lessons we learn. Reflecting on your own life, can you identify moments where unexpected blessings followed your good deeds, perhaps in ways you had not anticipated? These 3 laws together teach us about reflection, causality, and reward. By understanding and applying these laws, we can consciously create a more harmonious existence. They invite us to take responsibility not just for our actions, but for maintaining a balance within ourselves that is then mirrored in the external world. As we ponder on these laws, we might question how we can better align our internal states with the external world to create a life of greater peace and fulfillment. What steps can you take today to reflect more of what you wish to see in the world around you? The harmony of giving and receiving, unraveling laws 7, 8, and 9. As we delve deeper into the spiritual laws that shape our universe, we encounter the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This profound law reveals that energy is always in motion, constantly flowing and changing form. High vibrational energy will always seek to transform lower vibrational energy. This can be a powerful tool in our lives if we choose to elevate our thoughts to higher frequencies. Imagine the possibilities. If we consistently focus on positivity and high vibrations, how might our personal environments transform? Following this, the law of relativity comes into play, teaching us that each person's life experience is connected to their perspective. Every life challenge is a test, helping us to develop deeper understanding and resilience. This law invites us to view our difficulties through a lens of comparison and context, making it easier to navigate through them. For instance, consider a challenge you currently face. Now think about how it might appear to someone in a less fortunate situation. How does this shift your perspective on your own struggles? Then we explore the law of polarity, which states that everything has an opposite, and opposites are actually different forms of the same thing. Understanding this law helps us grasp the duality of life. It teaches us that without experiencing sadness, we cannot appreciate joy, and without failure, success loses its sweetness. Reflect on a moment of difficulty in your life. Can you see how it provided depth to your experience, allowing you to appreciate the good with greater richness? These three laws together guide us in understanding the dynamic balance and flow of life. They teach us to embrace change, understand our personal struggles in broader contexts, and appreciate the dual nature of our experiences. Consider now how you might use the law of perpetual transmutation to elevate areas of your life that feel stagnant. What energies would you choose to enhance or diminish? The path to enlightened living, embracing the final three spiritual laws. As we approach the culmination of our exploration into the spiritual laws of the universe, we now focus on the law of rhythm. This law teaches us that all of life is cyclical, like the seasons, the tides, and even our own breath. Everything has a natural rhythm that it follows, and by understanding this, we can better harmonize with the flow of life. For instance, consider how aligning with the natural cycles of sleep and wakefulness can improve your well-being. Could understanding and respecting more subtle rhythms in your life enhance your overall harmony and productivity? Next, we encounter the law of gender. This law states that everything in nature has both masculine and feminine energy. These energies are the creative forces behind all creation. Every individual, every thought, and every action includes these energies in varying degrees. By balancing these energies within ourselves, we can achieve a more balanced, fulfilling life. Reflect on the areas of your life where you might be expressing too much of one energy over the other. What changes could bring about a more balanced approach? Finally, we explore the law of attraction, perhaps the most widely recognized of the spiritual laws. This law posits that like attracts like. We draw towards us the energies that are in harmony with our own. This means that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs shape the reality that surrounds us. If we dwell on fear and negativity, we attract circumstances that align with those energies. Conversely, if we focus on positivity and abundance, we attract opportunities that resonate with these qualities. How might your life change if you intentionally cultivated thoughts and feelings aligned with the outcomes you desire? These three laws, the law of rhythm, the law of gender, and the law of attraction, guide us towards understanding the dynamic balance necessary for enlightened living. They encourage us to align with the natural flow of life, balance our internal energies, and consciously shape our external world through our thoughts and desires. As we reflect on all 12 spiritual laws, we see a comprehensive framework for understanding how the universe operates and how we can align ourselves with its potent forces. Each law offers a unique lens through which to view our challenges and triumphs, guiding us towards deeper wisdom and more effective action. Reflect on the entirety of these laws. How can integrating this knowledge into your daily life not only enhance your personal journey, but also contribute to a greater collective harmony? This concludes our deep dive into the 12 spiritual laws that govern the universe. Embrace these insights and observe how they transform your understanding of life and your interaction with the world. When you are ready to discuss further or revisit any of these laws, I am here to guide and support your journey towards spiritual enlightenment.